Husker Online radio show. We'll give you the latest in recruiting. We'll talk about what's going on with both football, basketball, and we'll probably share a few stories from the inside. It's every Saturday morning right here on 93.7 The Ticket. It's the Husker Online radio show from 8 to 9 a.m.
Step into the octagon if you dare. This is Lionheart Live with former UFC light heavyweight Anthony Lionheart Smith on 93.7 The Ticket. Lionheart Live is sponsored by Canopy Street Market, located at the corner of South Canopy and N Streets in the Haymarket. Here is your host, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Had to go mute my computer. It was doing things. Dancing to the beat. It was jamming. And
DP, look at you.
oh, come on, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, come on, sir.
Okay.
Yeah, we had to flex this thing up, man. I had to represent today.
We got the Santa hood, the hat. We got DP claws.
That's it, bro. Black Santa is real.
Black Santa is real.
But I got the receipts to prove it. It is a fantastic Christmas Eve. I don't know if you're dreaming of a foggy Christmas or a gray Christmas, but that's what you got on the eve. 11:04 in Lincoln, Nebraska. 46 degrees, a high of around 53. So we'll see what that is. 402-464-5685. Start a Heyman text line. Want to be a part of what we're doing? Want to shout at Lionheart? You want to talk to Bach? You can do so via the text line. Send your Christmas regards and your thoughts and wishes. Greatly appreciate that. You can follow on all the live video streams: Facebook, YouTube, X, Allo Channel 961. Download the Ticket app so we can be together wherever you are. You want us there, and we would appreciate it. Also, you can find us on Amazon Prime as well. Bach, kind sir, if you would please, in your greatest voice ever, pay the bills, pay the bills.
Yeah, Hour 1 is sponsored by Hamilton Telecommunications, bringing you the latest quality technology and communication services since 1901. Whether it's residential or business, Hamilton has the answers. Visit hamiltontel.com for more info today.
Thank you, kind sir. Bach, how the heck are you, sir?
Oh, not too bad. You got to be kind of jolly, right, on Christmas Eve. You can't be too frustrated. You can't be the Grinch.
Well, you can. There are people who are working diligently to do exactly that, but it won't be us. Let's bring it in, Anthony Lionheart Smith. Kind sir, happy. First of all, happy Wednesday, and then Merry Christmas Eve to you and yours, kind sir. How the heck are you?
Thank you very much, DP. I'm well. I don't think I have too many complaints right now. It's really hard to have any complaints. It's Christmas Eve. We're going to rock this show out. I'm going to go to Christmas Eve church service. Okay. I'm going to come back. Well, then I'm going to go coach some wrestling. Got a little private session with my daughter and her little bash sister, Mosley. So I'm going to run them through a session because Christmas Eve or not, we got national titles to win. So we're going to go wrestle. It's going to be fun. We're going to play a couple games. I'm going to surprise them. And then I'm going to cook. And then we're off to Florida tomorrow, my man.
What are you making, first of all? What are you cooking?
I'm going steak and chicken. So we're going to go some fillets. And my oldest daughter is she eats so much chicken, she's going to turn into one of these days. But so yeah, steak and chicken. Super simple.
How's she doing, by the way?
She's good, man. She's in a weird spot where it doesn't hurt anymore.
Okay.
And she's getting around okay. You know, like unless she's in a big crowd, she's allowed to not wear her brace. Okay. So of course in her head, she's like, I could play. No, you good. Not without the seatbelt attached.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's the frustrating part is she feels okay. Like it's not super painful. She's getting around okay. It gives out every once in a while, and then that'll remind her, like, yeah, there's no way I could jump and block and swing at a volleyball. So, But yeah, man, we get surgery. We get back on the 29th from Florida. Had to cut our trip a little short for it, and then surgery on the 30th.
All right. Well, prayers up and quick recovery to the young queen.
Yeah, I'm sure she's gonna love trucking around Florida, but she'll get
well, I mean, options.
Listen, that's first world problems. Like, oh god,
yeah, options.
I have to walk around Florida.
You know, Bach and I spent yesterday in full Festivus mode, and the airing of grievances was real. So we have to allow you, kind sir, to air your sports grievances here, since we are still in Festivus. So, is there something that you need to get off your chest when it comes to sports?
Just in general?
Yeah.
And I don't know that we talked about Husker volleyball.
The airing of grievances, there's no boundary.
It's weird. I'm so critical of the football team at times, and I find it so difficult to be really critical of the volleyball team.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, they don't give you a lot of reasons to be critical through most of the season,
right?
So that's fair. But then they have one of the most off nights that a volleyball team could have possibly ever had, and they run into an absolute buzzsaw of Texas A&M. So it's kind of hard to even like be mad at them. Like, you guys went 30 straight without a bad night, and just happened to choose the worst possible night to let it happen.
Yeah.
But I don't care what anybody says. Texas A&M went in there, they beat us, swept Pitt, swept Kentucky, and just dominated everybody. I think the national championship game was played in Lincoln.
Yeah, after 37-35, to bounce back, it was to win or lose right there, and they did. I literally felt that at the moment. That
was the national championship game right there. Those are the two best teams.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing, it's funny too that you say it the way you say it, is that you pick a bad day to have a bad day. That often at its apex is when bad days happen.
Typically. Which is why I said I told anyone that would listen, I wish they would have dropped one during the season. Like when we were like 22, 23, 24, 25-0, I was like, we need to lose one now. And they were like, why would you want that? You got to get it out of the way. Get it out of the way, because then you could, because they forgot what it feels like to lose. And you forget what it feels like when you're about to lose.
Well, that friction. That real friction.
You need to be like, I need Harper Murray and like Becca Alec to look at each other in the locker room afterwards and say, what the fuck was that? Or what the hell was that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just argue. Sorry about that for guys. My bad.
No,
I'm getting all into it.
Bach was on the dump button.
Thank you, Bach. Anyways, I need some friction amongst the team. I need some friction, and I need them to lean on each other, and then they need to be able to work through some conflict, and they need to be able to figure that out, and then remember what it feels like to lose. And then when it's coming, when you're staring down the barrel of another one, you got to be able to have something to check back to and remember what that felt like. And I know that sounds very silly, that a team at times needs to lose to go on and continue to win the whole thing, but I think that's the case when you have so many games in a season. 35 matches in a season is a lot. That's a lot of opportunities to mess up.
Oh, Bach, they're throwing you under the bus. They're throwing you under the bus.
Uh-oh.
The dump button. I don't know.
They're there.
Sorry. Sorry, guys. I was in podcast mode for a second.
They said he so missed the dump, but it happens. Call me FCC. And they will. Which is not a big deal because nobody's going to report it because they love us that much.
Sorry. I was in podcast mode for a second.
Listen, it happens. It happened last night at like 11:45 at night. Harrison and I were going down one of our late night rabbit holes, and I explained to him some of the ancestry stuff because he had never looked at his family. And I said, well, I have an account and I have some pretty good clearance. I can probably find some stuff out for you. And I went back and I found his great grandfather and his travel records to the United States. And Harrison got excited, and it was effing awesome. And he said it.
Oh, no.
And he just looked at me like, am I fired now? I was like, no, if you can't get excited about meeting your third great grandfather for the first time, yeah, I can understand. So it happens. It happens. Look at Eric to the rescue. Eric to the rescue. Heard nothing. Because
There
of
we go.
that sense of emotions. Yeah, you see, they got you. They got you, Lionheart.
Yeah, just get into it. I just get into it.
They can't do. So you said you're going to Florida.
I'm going to Florida.
Are you going to Disney? What are you doing?
Okay, so here's the deal. Yes, I'm going to
Well,
Disney,
what
but
you can share, right?
until the 31st,
Uh-huh.
I'm technically still employed by ESPN, which owns Disney.
Right.
And then we'll switch everything over on the 1st, and then I switch over to Paramount CBS. So, but my deal ends, like my employment ends with ESPN on the 31st. But with an ESPN employment comes free Disney passes. So we might as well just use them while I still can. So it's like our third time recently being to Disney, but it doesn't cost us anything because it's just airfare and wherever we stay, because then everything else is free. And then once you're in the park, everything's like 50% off with my badge. So I'm not fancy because I go to Disney all the time. It's just dirt cheap. So we're doing that, but I didn't really want to do Disney again because here's the deal, DP. I get motion sickness really bad. So I'm not very tough when it comes to like rides and that kind of, especially the virtual reality ones. I can't do it. So literally I stand in line all day, and then my kids and family get on the rides and I just kind of hang out. I can do like one every couple hours, and it takes that long to like clear the woozy feeling.
Yeah.
So I wasn't really pumped about that. I was like, I don't know that I want to go to Disney and be sick for 2 days or 3 days for Christmas. Then Michaela said, well, why don't you just go scuba dive? Like, get us into the park and then you go scuba dive. It's like, well, that sounds like a genius idea. So actually at Epcot, there's like that 55 million gallon aquarium with the sharks and the rays and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You can actually dive in that. So I'm going to go dive in the Epcot aquarium one day. And then the next day I'm going to get them into the park in the morning. And then once they do the park hopper thing and I jump them over to the other one, me and Sean are going to drive a couple hours and we're going to go dive this. It's called Blue Grotto. It's like a natural spring, but it's really a sinkhole. But it's a big cavern, freshwater, 72 degrees year round. It's going to be awesome.
That sounds like a pretty good couple of days.
Yeah.
Bach, are you jumping in the aquarium?
What'd you say, sharks and stingrays?
Oh, of course.
Probably not.
I accidentally swam with a shark one time in Cozumel. It just showed up. Like, we weren't planning on shark diving, and it just showed up. And it was actually not as scary as you would think, because they're fairly unconcerned with you. Like, they're kind of just doing their own thing. But it was really cool. It's really cool to watch stuff down there. Like, this is going to sound so stupid, but it'll make sense. When you're under the water, you're very clearly, like, you very clearly don't belong there. But everything else around you is like watching things that are doing what they're built to do is one of the most fascinating things in the world to me. So like in Cozumel, it's drift diving. If you turn around and you swim against the current, if you kick as hard as you can, DP, you can stay in place, but you couldn't possibly swim against it. And then watching as I'm going one direction with the current and watching these sharks just really slowly swim against the current, like it's not difficult at all. Like, it's not like their fins are going fast. It's this smooth, beautiful, majestic kind of back and forth, just doing what sharks do. And they didn't even acknowledge me. They just kept on going. It was beautiful. It was one of the most beautiful experiences I've ever had.
Yeah, it's beautiful to you. But Bach and I are sitting here just cringing at the idea. Listen, I know we're underwater and those suits need to be like moisture proof.
Oh, they're not.
Because, bruh,
you gotta go.
Whatever I was wearing, when that shark swam by,
you see a shark like cover his mouth with a fin. What is that?
That shark was gonna know some things about me.
We got another one, boys.
The shark. He's just gonna smile. Like, he's just gonna smile.
Yeah, it's wild. I actually started doing this diving. I'm getting off on a tangent, but it's Christmas Eve, whatever. I started this diving thing because I was searching for something that scared me, and I've been terrified of the ocean, absolutely terrified. So the way my brain works, if I'm scared of it, then I lean into it. And then I found out I'm not really scared of the ocean. DP, you know what I'm afraid of? Being on the surface. That's what's actually scary.
Okay.
Being on the surface of the ocean is scary because there's this vast blueness below you that you have no idea what's down there. Once you get to like 20 or 30 feet and you can kind of see all the way around, it's pretty calming, actually. It's the deeper you go, the deeper you go, the safer you feel.
But and they say, it's literally the opposite, because the deeper you go, the less you know what you're encountering. Like
Mostly.
Like they talk about the deeper you go, that we know what exists in the top 10% of oceans.
Yeah, and that's it. Yeah, that's it. But I'm not going any deeper than that.
Like we go any deeper than that. You just go, hey man, that's a thing I've never seen before. What what creature is that, sir? I've never. Yeah, and nobody has answers. No, they don't. But I don't know what it seems like everyone else that I know that dives as well, they feel the same way. The deeper you get, the safer you feel, because you can see more around you. And listen, it's a very false sense of security. 100%.
It's very false. But you do feel safer. And for the most part, I mean, I'm sure the people on the text line will fact check me, but very few scuba divers get attacked by sharks. Very few. It almost never happens.
I don't know, but everybody here is like, Eric says, you're right, DP. Anthony is an alien. I will go 10 toes down on that hill. That Mr. Smith is barely one of us. Thomas and Lincoln says, yeah, you're more brave than me. I ain't hopping a toe in that water. Listen, I'm a member of that club, that I have the ability to be present and recognize that I am so small in the universe's stroke of it, right? That even
doesn't that feel safer though?
Well, the naivete is beautiful, except there's the moment of that reality creeps in, and you realize, Bach, when you're in the water out away from land where your feet can't hit the ground, right? When you're away from land, literally the smallest thing in that water can end you. They all have more control over that space and you than you do.
I think that this is how I don't know why we're getting on this, but excuse me. For whatever reason, I have always been drawn to that feeling, that fear, that very small, insignificant, easily deletable feeling.
Yeah.
And there's such a peace there though. Because once you're down, like say you're at you're at 100 feet, right? I'm too far to make it if something goes wrong.
Right.
Like I couldn't make it to the surface.
Yeah.
So there's a peace in just being where you are, because like, instead of worrying that's what if something happens? What if my regulator fails? What if this or that? And then like you just worry about it. What if? Well, like what if you die? Like if there's a what if at 110 feet, you die. So then you just release it, because there's nothing at this point. I've checked all my stuff. I've did all the training. I've double checked. I'm with my dive partner who I've never dove with anybody else but him. It's just him and I together.
Yeah.
And I trust him. So I've done all of the back work. And that's it, like in anything. It's not just this specific thing. It's in anything. I've done all the work to make sure that it doesn't go wrong. If it goes wrong, I just need to let go of it, because it's just going to happen and it's meant to be. And if this shark comes up and bites my head off, I can't stop it. So
Right.
there's a piece there where you just have to enjoy the moment that you're in and just be small and insignificant. And no one's blowing my phone up. No one's bothering me. No one wants anything from me in that moment. It's impossible. I'm unreachable. So for those 45 minutes,
you are so you can't even help it. Like I get, but I fully get that piece of whatever happens.
It happens. That's why I sleep so well on planes.
but just
it's the best sleep I've ever gotten. If it goes, it goes. I can't stop it. So I'm going to kick back, relax.
I wish I could really just go ham sleeping on a plane. I can take a nap.
Bro, I can't make it off the tarmac. I don't make it to takeoff.
Bro, no, I'm that guy that depending, especially if I'm traveling with Becky, if she's next to me, it's rare that I will stay awake through takeoff. Like I'll board the plane, I'll get on, put my head against that window, and I'll see you when we get to 10,000 feet or whatever it is, 30,000, whatever we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
But by myself, no, because there's too many things and I'm the person, and I don't know about you, but I'm the person on the plane that the person next to me wants to talk to. They just want to talk to me, and there's nothing I can close my eyes, I can hide, I can lean against the window, and people. Lionheart, I get the tap. I get the tap.
People tap you.
They tap. Hey man, where
you going?
What you is this home? You going away? Is this business or pleasure? You go, okie dokie. This is what we're doing. So
I have two headphones in and my hood up.
Oh, I got to get better at the hood up.
Sometimes I'm asleep before everyone else sits down.
That might be the way to do it.
DP, I've been sleeping so hard sometimes they've had to wake me up after we've landed, and everyone else is deboarding the plane.
I would love that.
Oh, I sleep hard on planes.
I would love that. So, Lionheart, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our first break. But here's what we're gonna do. The naughty or nice, it's naughty or nice time of year.
Mm-hmm.
So Santa Lionheart gets to tell us in the sports world who's naughty and who's nice. Who deserves being celebrated, and who should we just give the coal to? Like, who's getting a bag of coal when it comes to sports? We'll get that from Santa Lionheart and Santa Bach when we come back.
If one of the things running through your mind as a business owner is the recurring worry of possible cyber attacks, you can let out a sigh of relief. Hamilton Business Technologies has you covered. As the official business IT partner of the Huskers, we offer real-time threat monitoring, advanced security protocols, and more to keep your data safe from harm. We care about the success of Nebraska businesses and communities like yours. Learn how we can help you at hamiltonisbusiness.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Big value and big flavor meet at Wings and Rings thanks to the all-new delicious Duo Combo. This is the one you've been waiting for. Get one half-sized appetizer and 2 entrees with a side for only $19.99. Bring a friend for the best deal in town on any day of the week, during game time, or whenever the heck you want. Their made-to-order wings and chicken sandwiches are waiting for you at their 68th and O and 40th and Old Cheney locations. Stop by Wings and Rings and celebrate every day with the best meal deal in town.
Hi, I'm Scott Miller, Business Development Officer at Midwest Bank's Lincoln branches. As a lifelong Lincolnite with over 30 years of experience in financial management, I'm here to help your business grow and succeed. My focus is building strong relationships with businesses and clients across Lincoln. Because at Midwest Bank, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. Visit us at midwest.bank or stop by one of our Lincoln locations. Your community, your bank. Midwest Bank. Member FDIC.
Hungry for something real? Come to HF Crave, Lincoln's favorite spot for burgers that are anything but basic. Locally sourced Nebraska beef, hand-cut fries, and bold flavors that'll make your taste buds cheer. Whether you're craving the classics or ready to try something wild, they've got the burger that gets you. HF Crave. Fresh, local, craveable. Find them at 48th and Holdridge or order online at hfcrave.com.
Omaha Steaks is the official sponsor of tailgating. From legendary burgers to mouth-watering steaks, deli-style franks, and so much more, you'll elevate your next game day get-together with America's original butcher. Now you have the chance to be the ultimate gift giver this holiday season. Visit omahasteaks.com/theticket for 16 free Omaha Steaks smash burgers on your order of $129 or more. plus 50% off site-wide. That's 16 free smash burgers at omahasteaks.com/the-ticket. See the website for details. Happy holidays from Omaha Steaks.
Load up on meat and more this holiday season at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese at 84th and Havelock. Keep your eyes posted to the Mercado's social media pages for specific daily deals from now all the way through New Year's Eve on December 31st. Don't forget their other locations, now open at 30th and Yankee Hill and 84th and Old Cheney in Lincoln and 168th and Maple in Omaha. Get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town.
Make your next event unforgettable with Grazing Gouda, your local artists and experts in charcuterie and grazed tables. From boardrooms to ballrooms, they turn gatherings into experiences with stunning spreads of artesian cheeses, cured meats, fresh fruits, and gourmet bites. Perfect for corporate luncheons, weddings, parties, or any celebration that deserves a wow moment. They handle the details. You take the compliments. Book your graze table today at GrazingGouda.com. Grazing Gouda, because every event deserves to be savored.
Start your Sundays off right with Jeff and Nicole Essink on Fitness Fanatics. Jeff and Nicole discuss health and wellness, how to achieve fitness goals, and more through the life of gym owners and gym goers. It's Fitness Fanatics from 9 to 11 a.m. on Sundays on 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com. Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com. There's only one place this holiday season to shop for the sports fan in your life and get cash back for slightly used sports items you don't need anymore. Play It Again Sports. Check out their selection of new and used items, including home fitness equipment like treadmills, exercise bikes, and ellipticals, and get your lift on with free weights, benches, and racks to add to your home gym. And don't forget, if you have anything slightly used to trade in, they'll give you instant cash. Holiday shopping starts and ends at Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine. A lot of businesses say they're family focused, but when tough situations in life arise, the business wants anything but your best interests. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring, and they will always treat their employees like family, just as they do their customers. James Enterprise Incorporated is hiring Class A and B CDL drivers, a shop tech, and a diesel mechanic. If you're looking for a career with a company that goes above and beyond to value you and your family, apply today at jamesenterpriseinc.com or call 402-432-6740.
Time to go back into the Lion's Den. This is Lionheart Live with your host, Anthony Smith.
From the text line, Byron the hog farmer says, "That's too much water to swallow. I'm not an ocean person." Like when you see all that blue water, Couch says this is, I'd rather swim with sharks than jump out of plane. I'm not sure. I don't know what's the lesser of those two evils, and those are both two evils in my mind. But that's just me.
I would definitely jump out of a plane.
Have you? Are you a skydiving person?
I never have. I was going to with a big group of friends here, and then I got that weird blood clot in my leg, and they wouldn't let me do it. That blood clot messed up a lot. I was supposed to ride a bull too, and they wouldn't let me do it then.
The blood clot's smarter than you are, Anthony.
I know, but I still need to check back to riding the bull and skydiving. So I actually have a skydiving credit already because it's already paid for. I already did it. Now I just need to go do it. You want to go?
No.
Oh, come on. We could do like a ticket outing, and we could just come on.
I need for you to say that out loud one more time because that is hilarious.
We need a ticket outing, and me, you, and Bach are gonna go, and we're gonna go skydiving, and we'll jump out of the plane. We'll have like big 93.7 The Ticket shirts on and a flag, and then we'll get a bunch of content and we'll post it. It'd be awesome.
Okay, so here's this is who
it'd be better if I could land on top of a bull and then ride it.
Immediately ride. I'm sure somebody would.
Did you see when Travis Pastrana jumped out of a plane with no like parachute and then had the guy fly to him in the air and then hook to him? That's what I would do.
No, that is not what I would do. He said, and Thompson Lincoln says, yeah, skydiving and land in Memorial Stadium.
Dude, come on.
There's
no bigger marketing tool than me and you landing in Memorial Stadium.
Bach, are you in for the skydiving?
I've always been back and forth with that. I was about to do it with my sister right before my son, we got pregnant with my son. And I was thinking, well, maybe it's not worth it at this time.
That's a yes. That's a guy I can convince.
Yeah, I'm probably convincible.
I would say that if you can convince Bach, you two can go.
Hey, Cubster said, "I'll go skydiving with you." There we go.
There you go. Listen, what I don't want for the people of Lincoln is them walking down the street in Lincoln and, hey, it's raining. No, that's yellow.
I'm just saying. I think it would be a great marketing tool. If you don't want us to be successful here, then that's fine. If you don't want us to be successful and win,
doggone it, DP, are you up there skydiving?
Just saying. I'm trying to win. I want us to have a successful business here.
I'm trying not to lose.
and you're holding us down. Actually.
I tell you what. Okay, if you can convince, what if I sent Jay Foreman in my stead?
Well, no. How about you and Jay Foreman? You keep adding people. I'm just like, yeah, them too, and you. There's got to be some sort of deal we can make.
Maybe Carricker. Can we send Carricker and Foreman to represent the black shirt spirit, the black shirt in the sky, and you become an honorary black shirt for doing that?
Listen, it could be me, you, Bach, Foreman. We could probably get AJ Ferrari.
Oh,
he'd absolutely go.
Oh, he would hit the splits in mid-sky, right?
Absolutely.
He would hit it mid-sky. No, he would hit the ground and do the splits.
He just land just like, I'm telling you, there's got to be some sort of deal. Listen, I'm willing to cut a deal, DP, here in front of God and everybody else and all the listeners. Let's cut a deal. Because right now you're not looking very tough at all.
I do not have that kind of pride. But I will tell you in a minute, I'm scared of heights. Like, you get motion sickness. Me and heights, yeah, we have a real hate relationship. We have a real hate, me and heights, getting me up on that plane. Oh, I would have to be medicated beyond words.
Don't you want to ever like conquer something?
I conquered Lincoln.
No, like conquer a fear. There's no more liberating feeling in the world.
Have you
conquering something you're afraid of?
Have you met the FCC? These are mobsters. These people are mobsters.
Well, yeah. Wait till I hear about that F word from earlier.
Yeah, but I'm a made man in the FCC now. I've conquered that. I don't know. I would say, okay. I would say if you can convince my boss that that's a good idea.
Oh, Becky wants to win.
I'm gonna put it on Becky. If Becky's willing to say, honey, go skydive, then I would do it. Bach's in, right? Bach, you're in?
I guess I'm more like, yeah, I could do it.
Yeah. Okay. I'll talk to the boss. I don't even, honestly, now that I think about it, I don't know why I asked you anyways.
100%.
I just wasted a bunch of time.
There's so much truth to that.
Yeah, I don't know what was I thinking?
What
was I thinking?
100%.
I should have went straight to the source anyways.
But bro, I can't even say that's how simple that is. That's how simple that is. And we'll ask Maria. Bach, we'll ask Maria because you got a newborn, you got a baby coming. So we got to think about your young one, right? You got two young ones to think about.
You guys think too far ahead.
Put a will together, all that sort of stuff.
You guys think too far ahead.
That's how you reach 63. That's That's the only way that happens.
I'm well over halfway there, so I'm doing something right.
That second half is a beast. That first half was cake.
I know. The second half, I'm trying to add in sharks and skydiving and bull riding. And I should have done that in the first half.
Right, you can do that when you're young, when everything works. Like your daughter, everything you can be hurt, not even care.
Thomas and Lincoln said, "DP, did you just volunteer Jake?"
Listen, I put all of this on Jake.
Yep.
Bach, it's up to you. Save the franchise.
Hey, Bach, DP is so stereotypical right now when he said, "Oh, you gotta ask my wife." Meanwhile, he's in the corner like, "Tell him I can't go. Tell him I can't go."
Yeah.
You know how many times people will call me and say, "Hey, man, you want to come meet us out for a drink?" Like, let me see what Michaela's got going on. And then, she said, I got stuff to do. I never even talked to her.
That's like the guy on social media. He watches something. He goes, "Hey, Lisa, come here." I need your take on this. Yeah, I'm in full. I don't know if Bach's willing to do it, and Becky says yes. Those are the two disclaimers. And I'll say that if Becky says yes and Bach says yes, I'll go.
Well, Bach is going to say, listen, me and Bach have turned a corner here in our relationship. Bach and I, we started out a bit rocky, kept eating all my sweet things from Marcy. But I think we've turned the corner. But if it comes down to Bach, I will bully Bach onto a plane. I'll force him.
Zero doubts.
I will pick him up. I'll put him in a backpack. And I will carry him onto a plane.
You'll attach him as a backpack.
Yeah.
I'm going skydiving.
I don't want to have to do that because I feel like we're in a good place.
Oh,
but I will if I have to.
I think that's very. What you get for Christmas? Bach is a backpack. That's right.
I carried Bach onto a plane and threw him out of it.
Yeah, just, in full. Lionheart, it is that time for naughty or nice list. And let me start with this.
Okay.
Is Bach on the naughty or nice list for Lionheart Santa?
Whew. I think he's on the nice list. I think he's on. Bach is as much grief as I give Bach. He has been very helpful through this whole process. So I've been very fortunate. I just really enjoy ribbing him, and he's a great sport about it. Listen, don't get it twisted though. I will do all those things, but don't
get it twisted. I will twist you.
Don't get it twisted. You keep eating all them. You keep eating all my treats, and you mess up this skydiving thing. Then we're gonna have different conversations. But no, Bach is on the nice list. Absolutely, he is a dream on this show for sure.
We count on him, rely on him. He makes us look good on a
I've counted on him a couple times, and he's never let me down.
No, but all of that are statements of truth about Bach. That's those are all true. In the UFC, who is on the nice list?
Well, I think the perennial nice list guy is Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. That he is on every nice guy list you can ever think of. I've never met a person ever that's ever had a negative thing to say about Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Recently, I would probably say Josh Van. I thought he handled that whole situation absolutely correctly. He did end up with a title in a less than favorable manner. But I thought he's handled it well. I thought he's handled his media well. He's been very well, and honestly, I put Pantoja right there with him because Pantoja, I thought he did a really good job of just being humble and saying, listen, he was meant to win it that night, and my body was meant to not hold up, and he's the champion right now, and I'll be back to get my title when I'm healed and ready. He very easily could have went the other direction, I think, and said, you're not the real champion. I broke my arm. You didn't do anything to me. I did it to myself. You're not the real champion, and he didn't do that. So I think people that have the fortitude to just be a man and say, listen, he won. I didn't hold up. Circumstances didn't fall my way, and he's the champion of the world, and I'll come back and try to get it. I thought both those guys handled that situation perfectly.
All right, in full. And he seems like an authentically good people. Like he's fully enjoying the ride.
Mm-hmm.
Right? This whole transition of becoming the guy. Like from nowhere becoming the guy.
He was
like,
unranked.
Is that the shortest? I mean, I know it's a career thing, right? Getting to the UFC is its own journey in its own lifetime. But is there anybody within the UFC been as quickly ascended to the throne?
Now once they started their run. DP, right. He started January 1, 2025. He was unranked.
I mean, that I want to make sure I was right in that.
Yeah, he was unranked. And I believe he was coming off a loss. And then he took he won one fight, took two really short notice fights. One of those knocked off the number one contender, and then stood in the middle of the octagon challenging the champion, and then ended the year the champion. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy.
A calendar year.
In a calendar year.
That's never been done before.
Not like that. No, not like that. That's insane. Once John Jones got on his run, because he kind of, he fought around a little bit. Like he'd fight once, fight twice. But once he got on his sprint, he had a pretty legendary 1 year sprint there. But no, he beat better guys once he was the champion in that 1 year sprint, but not getting there.
Man,
and he took the title fight on short notice. Actually,
all of it's pretty remarkable. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We'll take our second break. When we come back, we'll get the not so nice list.
Okay.
See, and I'm sure Lionheart has a much longer list of naughty UFCers. We will get that from Lionheart when we come back to Lionheart Live.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Contact Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197. Back Nine Golf in South Lincoln is the premier indoor golf experience in the state. The weather in the winter months is cold, windy, and as unpredictable as a tee shot on the 450-yard par 4. With top-of-the-line full-swing simulators and a PGA teaching professional, Back Nine Golf is there to help you improve your game and lower your score. Back Nine Golf is open to the public with 24/7 access for members. Learn about Back Nine's variety of memberships today and see the facility for yourself at 7501 South 15th Street in Lincoln, just south of 14th and Pine Lake Road. Back Nine Golf, your premier indoor golf and events destination.
If you're seeking a career with a growing company, Gaina Trucking and Excavating is hiring and looking for additions to their team. Gaina Trucking has a strong team culture, competitive pay, 401ks, and benefits like health, dental, and vision. Drivers are guaranteed 40 hours per week, even in the winter months, and are home every night. Start your career today at Gaina Trucking and Excavating. Apply today at GainaTrucking.com. Hungry for something real? Come to HF Crave, Lincoln's favorite spot for burgers that are anything but basic. Locally sourced Nebraska beef, hand-cut fries, and bold flavors that'll make your taste buds cheer. Whether you're craving the classics or ready to try something wild, they've got the burger that gets you. HF Crave. Fresh, local, craveable. Find them at 48th and Holdridge or order online at hfcrave.com.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
January is your reset button. This January 10th, Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping in Lincoln is kicking off our 10-week challenge. We combine high-energy kickboxing, powerful strength training, and simple, proven nutrition to deliver real results in just 10 weeks. For a limited time, get $150 off when you enroll today. No gimmicks, just coaching, accountability, and a community that pushes you to win. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Visit fxblincoln.com and start your strongest year yet at Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping. 2 locations, South 40th and Yankee Hill, North 70th and Vine. Farrell's Extreme Body Shaping, changing lives 10 weeks at a time.
Are you ready for a new opportunity? Check out Sandhills Global. Join a dynamic team where your skills are valued and your career can soar. We offer full-time positions with a 4.5-day work week, competitive pay, excellent benefits, and a positive work environment. From IT and marketing to sales and finance, we're looking for talented individuals just like you. Apply today at sandhills.jobs and take the first step towards an exciting future. That's sandhills.jobs. Don't wait, apply now.
Hi, I'm Scott Miller, Business Development Officer at Midwest Bank's Lincoln branches. As a lifelong Lincolnite with over 30 years of experience in financial management, I'm here to help your business grow and succeed. My focus is building strong relationships with businesses and clients across Lincoln. Because at Midwest Bank, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. Visit us at midwest.bank or stop by one of our Lincoln locations. Your community, your bank. Midwest Bank. Member FDIC.
Omaha Steaks is the official sponsor of tailgating. From legendary burgers to mouth-watering steaks, deli-style franks, and so much more, you'll elevate your next game day get-together with America's original butcher. Now you have the chance to be the ultimate gift giver this holiday season. Visit omahasteaks.com/theticket for 16 free Omaha Steaks smash burgers on your order of $129 or more. Plus 50% off site-wide. That's 16 free smash burgers at omahasteaks.com/theticket. See the website for details. Happy holidays from Omaha Steaks.
Looking to upgrade your equipment and keep cash in your pocket? Through December at Landmark Implement, choose from a 12-month waiver on model year 2023 through 2025 John Deere 6 through 9 series tractors, sprayers, and combines. Or lock in a 2.9% fixed rate for 36 months, followed by 6.35% for another 36 months. Visit your local Landmark Implement for more details or check us out at landmarkimp.com and experience the Landmark difference.
Lincoln's go-to for fun isn't new. It's a place that's been a staple of the city for years and is only getting better. Madsen's Bowling and Billiards always has open bowling available with no long lines, unlike other centers. They have live music almost every weekend and great food at EJ's Bar and Lounge, with seating for 150 people. They have popular meals like the EJ Burger, pizza for the whole family, and famous EJ's Wings. Contact Sarah to book a party for friends, coworkers, or family at Madsen's Bowling and Billiards, just south of 48th and Holdridge.
When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall. They go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coatings, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction slams expectations.
Time to go back into the Lion's Den. This is Lionheart Live with your host, Anthony Smith.
Question for you both. The ball at the end of the Santos hat, where's the proper location of that? Is that behind? Because if it's behind, you don't see it. Is it to the side, to the left, to the right? Bach, what are we supposed to do with it?
I usually think of behind, or toward the back, I suppose. I guess you're right. You can get a little bit of the side so you can see it a little bit.
Right. Lionheart, what are we supposed to do? Like, what does the Smith family Santa do with the white ball at the end of the Santa hat?
Well, it definitely goes to the side.
Right?
Definitely.
Right? Okay.
I think depending on which side. I mean, depends on what hood you live in.
Coding. Santa's coding. He's letting you know left or right. Is that the deal? Like, if the house he's delivering to is naughty, it's
right. He just flops that thing over real quick.
He just switches it over like graduate.
We watched the Santa Claus last night. Remember that one at the end has a little microphone in it. It's a two-way radio.
Yeah. Hey, you're going to a bad house, man.
Yeah, we're gonna need that radio.
Avoid the Johnson house, man. going on? The UFC. We have about 4 minutes. So the UFC naughty list.
I'm gonna listen. I'm just gonna go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna put Ilya Taporia and his soon-to-be ex-wife on the naughty list because they are an absolute train wreck right now.
It's a mess.
It's a train wreck.
It's a mess.
Excuse me. So he can't even defend his title because he's dealing with all of that. She's all over the internet, apparently taking pictures with rappers and saying he was beating on her. And then he's saying she's crazy. Like, listen, I'm not picking a side. I think they're both wrong. Keep your dirty laundry out of the media. Keep it behind closed doors. Go to court, do all your fighting, whatever you got to do. But like,
isn't that? I mean, man,
you got to keep it out of the media.
Rappers will lead the way. They tell you more money, more problems, right?
Mm-hmm.
More money, more problems. That people, you know what? There's some money over there. Let me see if I can get some, and we'll do anything to do it because that's all they have. And it's just crazy beans to me. It's just crazy. To go through it. Who else from the UFC belongs on the naughty list?
This one's going to be a weird one. I would put Bryce Mitchell on the naughty list right now. And listen, I like Bryce. He is a friend. But sometimes the things that roll around in your head, you got to keep in your head.
Hold on, Lionheart. Bach, look to your right. Look on the ground. We have a full-on UFC fight going on between the birds. Look at that. Lionheart, I kid you not. There are two, and there's two that are fighting, but then there's like 4 that are like surrounding it.
They're ready to jump in.
Yeah, this is really a thing. Oh my goodness, it was crazy.
Okay.
I had to catch it. And then he just ran. Well, he flew away. He was like, I'm out, deuces, man. This is not Christmas Eve.
Oh, no.
I'm so easily distracted, bro. It is this window here.
That's okay. That's okay.
So Bryce has often found himself in the crosshairs of controversy.
Hot water.
He finds it. He finds it.
He does.
And who did he? What was his point? Because he got involved in the Ilya conversation, and then
so he's attached to that. We're like, come on, dude, just stay out of it. Plus, Ilya did you dirty.
Well, that part.
So I mean, he was sick though. I do know if I was around him, he was really sick leading in that fight. But either way, you can't talk trash to a dude who finished you.
Well, but isn't that part of the code, right? That it, or should there be that you?
Well, and here's the deal: he took a side. He took a side without all the details, which I won't do because I don't know. Like, you know, there's a lot of people that are taking Ilya's side. I don't know. Maybe he did beat her up, but we don't know that. We don't know that he didn't.
Let it play out.
Let it play out and see what happens.
Let it play.
Same with Connor. Same with John. Yep. I've never spoken on any of those things that those guys had outstanding until the facts and the details were out, and
then you went ham.
And then I go hard. But like I'm not gonna make a preemptive decision on which direction I'm going. That's how you end up looking stupid.
Well, I'm a member of the club, the journalism club, that says I would rather be right than first, and I don't have to be first with an opinion. I do have to be right. And,
from the text line, we do have someone who reminded me of something.
Sir?
I think Anthony Joshua needs to be on the nice list.
He did us a rock solid, didn't he?
I am so, you know what? I don't think we have time to get into this, but I think we have a
whole nother hour.
Yeah, we have a whole nother hour, but until the break, we'll just leave it at that. But I have a whole rundown on that debacle.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We'll go to break. That's the first hour, Lionheart Live, second hour, coming up here on the ticket.
If you or anyone you care about is facing a family legal matter, call Cordell & Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL or visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
There's a lot on the line in divorce. This is Joe Cordell of Cordell & Cordell, the largest family law firm in the country. with over 35 years of helping clients navigate divorce. But being big doesn't mean less personal or less local. Our attorneys live and work in your community, and as neighbors, they understand the challenges your families face. Divorce touches all areas of your life: your home, savings, retirement, and of course, kids. So when you find yourself facing divorce, you need a partner you can count on. Visit CordellCordell.com to schedule your consultation.
If you or anyone you care about is facing divorce, contact Cordell and Cordell today. With over 100,000 clients served, we understand the challenges you're facing on a personal level. Call Cordell and Cordell today at 1-855-GET-LEGAL. That's 1-855-GET-LEGAL. 1221 N Street, Lincoln.
Hi, I'm Scott Miller, Business Development Officer at Midwest Bank's Lincoln branches. As a lifelong Lincolnite with over 30 years of experience in financial management, I'm here to help your business grow and succeed. My focus is building strong relationships with businesses and clients across Lincoln. Because at Midwest Bank, we believe banking is about people, not just numbers. Visit us at midwest.bank or stop by one of our Lincoln locations. Your community, your bank. Midwest Bank. Member FDIC.
Hi, Charlie Stone here, and it's that time of the year again. Time for the annual Happy Honda Days at Honda of Lincoln. With me on the line, Andy Goodyear, to tell us all about it.
The exciting news is we have more selection and more savings. We have over 400 new 2025 and 2026 Hondas to choose from, with a great opportunity to get year-end savings on every remaining new 2025.
Do you have some Happy Honda Day specials?
Sure do, Charlie. For example, you can lease a new 2025 Accord Sport Hybrid for just $349 a month, and we have financing from just 0% APR. We've also included over 125 pre-owned of all makes and models, and as always, our certified pre-owns are in this sale as well.
Well, maybe it's time you experience the best. The Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill Road, or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
Schweizo Construction is now hiring for skilled craftsmen, steel erectors, concrete workers, and general laborers. Schweizo Construction offers great benefits like premium wages, health and dental insurance, paid holidays and vacation, 401k with company match, life insurance, and disability insurance. They pride themselves on a legacy of 40 years built on integrity and trust. Joining their team means becoming part of a family that values hard work, dedication, and mutual respect. Apply today at schweizo.com. That's schwisow.com. There's only one place this holiday season to shop for the sports fan in your life and get cash back for slightly used sports items you don't need anymore. Play It Again Sports. Check out their selection of new and used items, including home fitness equipment like treadmills, exercise bikes, and ellipticals, and get your lift on with free weights, benches, and racks to add to your home gym. And don't forget, if you have anything slightly used to trade in, they'll give you instant cash. Holiday shopping starts and ends at Play It Again Sports at 48th and Vine. Load up on meat and more this holiday season at the Mercado by Certified Piedmontese at 84th and Havelock. Keep your eyes posted to the Mercado's social media pages for specific daily deals from now all the way through New Year's Eve on December 31st. Don't forget their other locations, now open at 30th and Yankee Hill and 84th and Old Cheney in Lincoln and 168th and Maple in Omaha. Get to the Mercado today for the best meat in town. When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall, they go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coatings, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction slams expectations.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
Mike, I've been thinking our house could really use a makeover. How about new siding?
I've been thinking the same thing. Have you heard of James Hardy?
Yes. Sarah down the street had Roofing Service Company install James Hardy siding on their home, and they love it.
Roofing Service Company does have great reviews.
They took her through the design process and made everything super easy.
Roofing Service Company offers expert design and installation. Couple that with James Hardy's durable products and variety of colors, you and your family will love your exterior remodel. Just visit roofingservicecompany.com. That's roofingservicecompany.com.
At Koppel, during the holidays, we take time to cherish our terrific staff, community, and loyal customers that continue to drive that money-saving mile to Louisville, Nebraska. Hi, this is Sean Callahan. I can proudly say I bought my car at Koppel. If you are in the area, I invite you to stop by Koppel Chevrolet GMC's offices in Louisville or check them out online at koppelcars.com. On behalf of Koppel Chevrolet GMC, Merry Christmas and safe travels to all.
This is Lincoln's home for sports talk on the FM dial. Also online at theticketfm.com.
On the internet.
KNTK FM Firth, 93.7 The Ticket. Step into the octagon if you dare. This is Lionheart Live with former UFC light heavyweight Anthony Lionheart Smith on 93.7 The Ticket. Lionheart Live is sponsored by Canopy Street Market, located at the corner of South Canopy and N Streets in the Haymarket. Here is your host, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
Hour number 2 of Lionheart Live. Bach, kind sir, if you would please set the table, pay the bill.
It is the noon hour, and that means it's lunchtime. Lunchtime here at the Ticket is sponsored by our friends at Mulberry Barbecue, now with 2 locations at 11th and Cornhusker and at 61st and Apples Way, right off of Highway 2 by Lowe's. Both locations are open Monday through Saturday from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Try their burnt-in sandwich, a brisket burrito, barbecue nachos, full slab of ribs, a half-smoked chicken, and much, much more, plus incredible sides. Get fueled for lunch today or make dinner plans at Mulberry Barbecue, located at 11th and Cornhusker and at 61st and Apples Way, just off Highway 2 by Lowe's.
Thank you, kind sir. Greatly appreciate it. I'm trying to make sense of it all. Okay, so Bach and I were having a discussion on the break. Anthony Joshua and Jake Paul. And there's certain discussion points. Breakdown of all of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's the headline in your mind when it comes to Joshua and Jake Paul?
I think Jake Paul got absolutely fraud checked. I think that he's already been fraud checked once before. And here's the main point for me. Everyone keeps saying, well, he made it to the 5th round and you know, he was able to make it that far into the fight. I'll be the first to tell you, Anthony Joshua would knock me out inside of 2 rounds. For sure. That's a fact. That's a 260-pound elite level boxer. That's an athlete. That's an Olympian. It's a multiple-time world champion.
Mm-hmm.
What I would never do would be go into a fight with Anthony Joshua and run from him. That'll never happen. Any fighter that is half as good in their head as they are in real life will tell you the same thing. They're gonna try. That's why he knocked out Ngannou so fast, because Ngannou was engaging him and fighting him. Jake Paul didn't fight anybody. He ran from him until his legs wouldn't run anymore. He put real serious miles on the odometer in that fight and just ran from him and ran from him and ran. It's hard to fight someone who doesn't want to fight. So Joshua stayed super patient and just waited until he slowed him down. He ripped his body a bunch to speed up that process. The only credit I'll give Jake Paul is his conditioning was better than I expected it to be. He was able to run longer than I expected. Once I seen his game plan, I was like, well, this ain't gonna last long. He's gonna gas himself running like that. And he made it about 2 or 3 rounds longer than I thought he would. But again, Anthony Joshua would have knocked me out way faster and way more devastating. But because I would have engaged him, I'm not going to run. That's not what boxing is. That was a game of cat and mouse.
In your mind, why did Gervonta Davis pull out?
Ooh, I don't think he pulled out, DP.
Okay.
I believe Gervonta Davis has a lot of personal issues, some domestic violence allegations, a lot of things going on. And I believe Jake pulled him.
Okay.
How do you go from fighting 102-pound soaking wet Gervonta Davis to a 260-pound Anthony Joshua? That guy's career is so up and down, it doesn't make any sense. You trained an entire training camp for Gervonta Davis, and then you end up fighting. Listen, let's not pretend like he was forced to fight him.
Right.
So I will give him some credit there. He was man enough to step in. I think some of it is trying to save the show. He needed a draw. And now he's trash talking Ngannou? Come on. Good luck with that.
Yeah. We know
Ngannou dropped Tyson Fury. You don't think he'll put you out too?
We know what this is. Right?
No. Me and you do.
So
the rest of the world does not.
I mean, and I get that people just want to pay for the entertainment. Like I get.
I had such a feel good moment watching him go down. Like that's what you get for talking to people the way that you talk, to treating the veterans and the legends of my sport the way that you have, to tricking all the fans into buying your stupid gimmick. That's what you get. You step in there with a real gangster, and that's what happens. You step in there with someone who is what you say you are. That's what happens.
Bach and I were having a discussion over the amount of money in the grift, right? And we fully that if you tell me that he pulled 100 million plus, that Anthony Joshua pulled 58 million to date plus. So it's two-sided to that.
Wait, you mean total?
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the hundreds of millions of money earned.
So
he probably made 20 or 30 just that night. You got to remember, Jake Paul owns MVP. So not only did Anthony Joshua knock him out, Jake Paul had to pay him to do that. Jake Paul's the boss.
But Jake Paul walked away with all the zeros though.
But yeah, it's his company.
So
we're just moving money around. They're just showing numbers on a piece of paper because you have to show something to the athletic commission. So you think he didn't really pay himself $100 million?
But didn't he win? Like he got paid he for $100 million.
Yeah, I mean, he drew people into a show. He's gonna get he will make all the profit from the entire show.
I mean, it's Barnum and Bailey, and I understand it. It's WWWF.
Right.
In that faction, that you're not only selling entertainment, but you're selling that there's some bit of reality attached to it, so people will go, okay, I'll care a little bit more than that. But as Bach and I were discussing, for that kind of money, I'll swim with the shark. Like I don't know what I don't know what my number is, but I certainly think that maybe 100 million might be in the discussion point.
Yeah, but here's the deal: if he doesn't fight, he probably still makes that amount of money or close to it. That's the wild part. He doesn't necessarily have to be the one fighting. It's his show. He's the one with the Netflix deal.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. He doesn't have to fight to make that. So I do have to give him some credit there.
Bach,
he was willing.
Bach, what's the number? We're gonna rent out Lincoln High, and we're gonna put 2,000 seats in it. And I'm gonna ask you to fight Anthony Smith. How much money do I have to pay you to fight?
I'll do it for free.
Well,
you're talking about.
He went way too fast. He went way too hard. Bach, run! What's the number?
I don't know, but it's well below. What was it? What did you say? 100 some million?
Well, 50 million walking in the door as the baseline.
Yeah, I'll get knocked out for $50 million.
Right.
$50 million at Lincoln High?
Well, we got to go to PBA for $50 million, but still.
No, what? 10 grand. I bet Bach would do it for 10 grand.
I don't know about 10 grand.
I don't know that
20.
he would.
20
grand, Bob. 20
See,
grand.
He's thinking.
Yeah, you're getting closer to my number.
But this is what we're trying to figure out, right? That this is where we are. That for entertainment's sake, right? And Bach and I, like, we're all of us are WWE fans, so we understand the nuance and the essence of it, and go, okay, we're paying for entertainment and the stories, et cetera, et cetera. But in the end, the humanity is, what am I willing to give money for, and then what am I willing to accept money for? It tells a whole big new part of our humanity that I'm not sure we want to know.
So, okay, hear me out. We're back to this 93.7, the ticket marketing deal.
Uh-huh.
If we paid Bach 20 grand
to
let me knock him out,
and
we captured all the content.
Yes.
What is that worth in marketing dollars?
Well, Bach's wife is going to ask for medical bills to be covered.
We'll keep him mostly safe. That's got to be worth 4 or 5 times that in marketing, just in the content.
Easily.
See, here I am again, I'm trying to keep our head above water here.
Pull us up by our bootstraps.
Me in danger sounds like we can make some money off putting me in danger. That's
right?
what I'm saying.
Right? Bach's middle name is Danger.
Danger.
You know, but I think there's some. See, this is where I get diabolical, because there's some people who consider themselves in the media.
Yeah,
in the state of Nebraska, that I would love to see you put hands up. We could have a sports media challenge.
Saying. It's a lot of fun.
The ticket versus
a lot of fun.
Hey,
the ticket versus the world.
The ticket versus the world, man. Like, Bach, just think of some other sports entities in the state. And if we just said it's an open challenge, any of y'all want to come?
Nobody shows. Nobody shows.
I'm sorry. Oh, Bach, I can literally think of some people. I can think of some people.
You know, I love this text line.
They talk mad trash.
About who?
About people. And it's that thing. It's the Jake Paul thing, right? That there are too many people who have not been kicked in the throat. They have not been kicked in the chin, especially by Anthony Lionheart Smith.
There will be no more trash talk about the ticket.
Well, we will send in Anthony, Adam, Jay, and Farley,
and Eric from the text line.
Eric wants to go.
Right? He's on our team too.
Well,
well, I don't know if he wants to be.
He's a grappler, though.
That's fine. We need those guys.
Grappler.
That's the position. That's the position he put himself in. He's gonna have to earn his way back.
So
we're on our way. We're on our way, but he's gonna have to fight.
Ridge love it. We're gonna send some people. So, we're just going to get in the ticket van, and we're just going to drive around to radio stations, and we'll throw down. We'll do it the old style, like how they did the WCW did it back in the Raw War, the Nitro Wars.
Yeah,
like,
whose car am I filling up with concrete?
Right, like we're just going to.
Whose car am I filling up?
We're just going to show up at radio and TV stations, and we're just going to take it over.
I know a guy that'll get me a beer truck too. And just wait for them to get off of work. We're spraying everybody. Just saying. We might have the best run in radio. Well, it'll be a 5-minute run because we're gonna get pulled after that. But
spectacular.
I don't know if we'll get pulled. I know the owner, so
right.
He ain't firing me.
Yeah, Becky
big 93.7 the ticket shirt on top of a beer truck.
Bro, that's so good that we would just challenge people. We would, Bach, you ready for this?
Yeah, I think I'd have fun with that.
We'll let Bach be the Paul Heyman.
For sure.
And then just let Bach walk in and just talk him down. Just talk him down, Bach. Get him.
He just needs to distract him. Well, I got that concrete going into their Corvette. Oh my gosh, we'd get in a lot of trouble, but man, we would be at the top of the radio.
All right, we would just
go ahead, start a radio station, see what happens.
Just content, just walking around, just driving up the stations. We've taken over. We've arrived here, and no one will open the door. They're hiding behind the glass. Come on out. I'd be like Vander Holyfield. Come on out here, Charlie Steiner. Oh, it's in full space. So, talk to me through this. It is the holiday season, and the Smith family meals lands, right? Chicken, steak. You've given full course on what you're going to put with it. What time is the Smith family getting up on Christmas morning?
Oh, we're flying out. So our Christmas meal is actually tonight because we're flying out tomorrow afternoon. But those kids will be awake. I would be 6 a.m. We're going to have to force them to wait a little bit. They'll be up bright and early, ready. No, there ain't no sleeping in. They're ready. They're ready right now.
Just between you and I and Bach, how many presents did Santa leave under the Smith tree this year?
Okay. Well,
how many?
They're rolling around the house, so I can't get too into it. But
no.
Two big ones.
It's Santa. Like you've communicated with Santa
right.
about how much space he needs.
Right. He's gonna bring two big ones because I ain't letting him take all the credit.
Fair.
I work really hard. So he'll bring two big ones.
Two big ones.
Bach, what about you?
Yeah, we've got several. We like I like your kind of approach to it there. I kind of go half and half though. I'll take half the credit.
But okay, so what are the rules? That is the best gift from Santa or from the parents?
Yeah, not from us. Not from us. Not from us. Well, we only listen. I have 4, but there's only 2. There's only 2 that are still there.
Okay.
So that's the younger 2. So the best, most fun ones come from him.
So the fun ones come from him, but the one that the thing that they wanted most at the top of the Santa list,
at the top of it,
the first thing that came to mind. Who is that from?
From Santa.
Bach?
Yeah, I mean, I took my son to go and he asked Santa for what he wanted, so that's what Santa's going to bring him this year.
And then what's Dad Bach putting under the tree?
I get similar.
You're sharing, right?
Yeah.
It's the everyday stuff.
Yeah.
Clothes.
I mean, it's some toys and stuff, some exciting stuff, but not the one that he wants the most.
Okay, and then Lionheart, sir. Items under the tree for Dad.
I put them there. Yep. Listen, we wear many hats around here, DP.
He just said, "This is what it is, man."
Yeah. Oh, thanks.
And then,
thanks.
Does Michaela know what you got yourself, or will she find out tomorrow?
No, she got it. I just wrapped it.
Okay.
Yeah, I put it there.
Bach?
Oh yeah, no. I got some presents. I did have to fill my own stocking this year, but
my oldest actually her grandma took her shopping yesterday because she wanted to get something for her parents. So her grandma took her, and then we had to like hide her faces. She went down and wrapped it. So I'm pretty excited about that one, though.
See, there has to be some suspense.
Yeah, that was so nice of her to take my credit card and go buy me a Christmas present. Appreciate her. But honestly, I appreciate her caring enough to want to do that and give us something that we don't know, or like she put some thought into it and like was real excited when she was putting it under the tree. Like, yo, Dad, you're gonna love this. Well, I can't wait. Now I'm really excited about it.
Okay, so that's in the fair. What is the best Christmas present you ever received?
Oh, that's such a great question.
Bach, any idea? What comes?
Oh, that's such a great question. I'm gonna have to think on that because this definitely was when I was a kid. Because I don't know that as an adult.
Yeah. For me, it was electric football. That was incredible. Even though every game would end up like 5-2 or something, it was awesome to get that going.
Yeah, it would take you longer to set it up than the play.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't actually that fun to play. It was just fun to get it ready.
Right, and to paint the numbers on.
Yeah.
Right.
Put your team, get your team ready.
Yeah, I would probably say I got the original Nintendo when I was a kid, like the original one, and like one game, like the original Mario. But that was probably it because I remember sitting in my bedroom with my little sister. I bet we played that thing sun up to sundown for months.
Harrison asked me this last night, and I gave the adult answer, but I think the childhood answer, I don't know if you remember Hot Wheels.
Oh yeah.
But there was a run where there was the snake and the mongoose. Wow, like Hot Wheels.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not sure I celebrated anything as much as that.
That's awesome.
Like and it had the full track with the loops, and you have to put the track together. Right. And you could add different, different colors into it and different elevations. And I was like, yeah, that the snake and the mongoose in the races, and me and my brother fought over who was going to race which one.
Will Adley loves her some Hot Wheels. We had these huge, elaborate tracks, I think 2 Christmases ago. I mean, they were just absolutely massive, and she just loved it.
Wet blanket into the chat. Childhood, my Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, that's glorious. That's glorious.
That is great.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I mean, I think that's in the like GOAT status of the things that you do. Texter says, you guys remember when you were 100% positive Santa wasn't real? I went to the grocery store with my mom. She accidentally popped the trunk, and I saw the WWE toy ring with the cage attachment. My eyes lit up. This morning, I opened it from Santa. That's when I knew. Hey, how you found out, Bach? That would be a great question. Do you remember when you found out Santa was? And I know that there are parents in the car with their kids right now just turning the station. Like, these guys they don't know what they're talking about. Bach?
No, this is all made up.
Bach, when did you find out? You remember?
Yeah. If there was such a thing as me finding out, it was when so I have some siblings that are a little bit younger. It's a similar thing. Like my apparently one of the presents had gotten put underneath the laundry basket. I ran into the laundry basket. It said some sort of Buzz Lightyear noise, and I was like, well, that's odd. Okay, I'll remember that. Maybe they're going to hand that out to my sibling later. But of course, then I found out. I saw later that Santa had delivered that Buzz Lightyear. It was making the same noise.
If you could buy we'll go to break. But Bach, if you could buy young Bach one Christmas present, what would it be? Lionheart, we'll get that from you as well when we come back. If you could go back and give yourself one present that you never got, and just buy it because, quite frankly, young you deserved it. What would it be? Text line, we'll take yours when we come back.
Hello, this is Mary Pat Waite. I've had the privilege of working with Lincoln families as their realtor for more than 31 years, and I'm so proud to be associated with MP Dodge Real Estate. For me, your transaction is unique in its own way. My experience allows me to bring you trusted care and a really great outcome. My NP Dodge family shares the same client focus.
Expand your career with NP Dodge. Call Eric at 402-434-2222.
Hungry for something real? Come to HF Crave, Lincoln's favorite spot for burgers that are anything but basic. Locally sourced Nebraska beef, hand-cut fries, and bold flavors that'll make your taste buds cheer.
Mmm.
Whether you're craving the classics or ready to try something wild, they've got the burger that gets you. HF Crave. Fresh, local, craveable. Find them at 48th and Holdridge or order online at hfcrave.com. Advanced Medical Imaging is the largest radiology group in Nebraska, located in Lincoln at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard. At Advanced Medical Imaging, they utilize state-of-the-art technology and blend it together with their compassionate, skilled team to guide you through every step. Whether it's an MRI, CT scan, or X-ray, their precise diagnostics help your doctor deliver the best care plan for you. Choose clarity and comfort in your life by choosing Advanced Medical Imaging, located at 7601 Pioneers Boulevard and online at amimaging.com.
Make your next event unforgettable with Grazing Gouda, your local artists and experts in charcuterie and grazed tables. From boardrooms to ballrooms, they turn gatherings into experiences with stunning spreads of artesian cheeses, cured meats, fresh fruits, and gourmet bites. Perfect for corporate luncheons, weddings, parties, or any celebration that deserves a wow moment. They handle the details. You take the compliments. Book your graze table today at GrazingGouda.com. Grazing Gouda, because every event deserves to be savored.
This holiday season, give the gift of good taste with a gift card from Valentino's. During double discount days, double your discount from $5 to $10 free with a $50 gift card purchase. Valentino's handcrafted pizza has been a family favorite for generations, and our gift cards make the perfect holiday gift. And right now, during gift card double discount days, when you buy $50 in gift cards, get a $10 gift card free. Happy holidays from Valentino's.
When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall. They go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coatings, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction slams expectations.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, two-time national champion, here to talk to you about Window World Lincoln. At Window World, we specialize in replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Whether you're looking to enhance the beauty of your home or increase its energy efficiency, we've got you covered. And here's the best part. We offer the best for less. Our team is dedicated to providing top quality products and exceptional service at affordable prices. We want to earn your business and make your home improvement dreams a reality. So why wait? Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or visit our website at WindowWorldLincoln.com. Window World Lincoln, where quality meets affordability.
Empire Netting and Fence delivers top quality netting and fence solutions. From major sports venues to backyard installs and everything in between, coast to coast. We take on tough jobs with grit, integrity, and a strong commitment to safety. Empire is growing, and we're hiring motivated people ready to grow with us. We build each other up, and we're building something big. Think you've got what it takes? Apply now at empire-fence.com. That's empire-fence.com.
Schweizo Construction is now hiring for skilled craftsmen, steel erectors, concrete workers, and general laborers. Schweizo Construction offers great benefits like premium wages, health and dental insurance, paid holidays and vacation, 401k with company match, life insurance, and disability insurance. They pride themselves on a legacy of 40 years built on integrity and trust. Joining their team means becoming part of a family that values hard work, dedication, and mutual respect. Apply today at Schweizo.com. That's SCHWISOW.com.
Hi, Charlie Stone here, and it's that time of the year again. Time for the annual Happy Honda Days at Honda of Lincoln. With me on the line, Andy Goodyear, to tell us all about it.
The exciting news is we have more selection and more savings. We have over 400 new 2025 and 2026 Hondas to choose from, with a great opportunity to get year-end savings on every remaining new 2025.
Do you have some Happy Honda Day specials?
Sure do, Charlie. For example, you can lease a new 2025 Accord Sport Hybrid for just $349 a month. And we have financing from just 0% APR. We've also included over 125 pre-owned of all makes and models. And as always, our certified pre-owns are in this sale as well.
Well, maybe it's time you experience the best. The Honda of Lincoln way of doing business. 27th and Yankee Hill Road or online at hondaoflincoln.com.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather. Sponsored by John Henry's Plumbing, Heating, and Air Conditioning.
A foggy start to our Christmas Eve. We're under a dense fog advisory until noon today. We'll clear out after that, top out right around 55 for a high. More fog rolls in tonight. Rudolph definitely going to be needed here for any sleigh flying. We'll drop down to 37 for a low temperature, and that fog lingers into Christmas morning. Then we'll top out right around 52 for a high. I'm meteorologist Aaron Downer for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
Time to go back into the Lion's Den. This is Lionheart Live with your host, Anthony Smith.
Rock, kind sir, if you would please.
Yes.
Let them know about our friends at Shweta.
Yes, for sure. This hour is sponsored by Shweta Construction, where safety isn't just a policy, it's a promise. Shweta is hiring skilled craftsmen, laborers, concrete workers, and steel erectors who value quality work and a team that has your back on and off the job site. Apply today at shwezo.com. 40 years strong in business, Shwezo Construction.
Thank you, kind sir. We asked at the break for both Bach and Lionheart to come up with the one Christmas present that they would buy themselves. That the thing that in your time, and we, for example, meal ticket came strong. He-Man, Castle Grayskull, or the G.I. Joe battle carrier. Culligan J says, I would want the original starter satin Kansas City Chiefs sideline jacket.
Oh, starter jacket. Yeah.
That you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. That's pretty good. Cubster says I got the remote control General Lee car from Duke's. Best gift ever. Bach, if you could buy young Bach one thing, what would it be?
Well, now maybe like a Bitcoin or something. That would be helpful. But as a kid, I think
at the low rate. Let's get it at the
would have been cheap
rate.
back then.
Yeah.
But back then, one of my favorite gifts was like, I wasn't allowed to have video games. My dad did buy like a computer. I mean, it was a really cool. It was a Windows 2000. We went over from Windows 98. So back in that time,
right.
So I got these, Madden 2000 stuff on the computer, and that's what I played. And so I learned rosters and teams and stuff like that. But I always wanted to do it on an N64. But my parents wouldn't allow me to get a console, so I'd probably just do it in N64.
Yeah. Lionheart, what would be the one thing you would get young Lion?
Oh, there's two, and I knew right away when you asked. It was like the two things I wanted so bad as a kid, and I just never got because we weren't super well off. I wanted. It would have been like probably 1996, maybe 97. I think Super Soaker came out with this like amazing Super Soaker squirt gun. If I remember right, it was like the Super Soaker 2000 or so. It was amazing. And a couple of my neighbors had one. And I just wanted one so bad. But the other thing, I don't know how many people are listening that are around my age, but like somewhere in like the mid to late 90s, there was this remember when pogo sticks were a thing?
Oh, it was absolutely a thing.
It was totally a thing. And I had like just some dirtbag stupid pogo stick that barely worked. But there was this one pogo stick and it was black and it had like a green handle and a pink handle. And then the foot pegs were like the opposite color. Like one was pink and one was green as well. They were just switched from the grips. DP, I wanted one so bad. So bad I never got one. So I'd probably go back and buy just epic Super Soakers and pogo sticks.
That's fantastic. Gus Mohawk, he's with Bach, the Nintendo 64 with GoldenEye and NFL Blitz. He says we didn't have much, but thank God for layaway. Do they still have layaway? Yes, they do.
Do they?
They do. They still have layaway in stores.
You know, I have a friend that still has a Nintendo 64 with the GoldenEye game that he still plays sometimes. It's so crazy.
That's so good. Danny White. Danny White's cowboy jersey, helmet, pad, and pants. So the great moments. There's a whole generation of people who were born where they had these entire NFL kits of the helmet with no lining in it, zero lining in the helmet.
Why did they take the lining?
You just had straps that would bounce on the top of your head. But the helmets were plastic. They were hard plastic, but they were still plastic. And then long sleeve jerseys, and then the pants. And you could buy the whole set. And my grandmother bought me the Sonny Jurgensen Redskins uniform. And Lionheart, we didn't have to call to it. It was like the bat signal was sent out, and at 11 o'clock, all the boys in the neighborhood would run to the open field wearing the uniform they got. And we would play football Christmas morning for an hour in our new uniforms and absolutely wreck them. Wreck them because the weather was terrible in DC. It was usually snow or mud or, something. So you would get this brand new, but you wanted the piece. You wanted to look like an NFL player and play in outdoor weather. So that uniform literally lasted for 6 minutes.
That is great. Dude, Meal Ticket posted a picture of that Super Soaker that I was talking about. That's it.
That's so good.
Dude, look, it had the strap too. You could side saddle that thing. Just roll up on people.
Husker said my friend had a Husker version of that, and we play tackle football in it.
Yep. Oh, that's great.
Yep. Texas says yes. Dead on. DP explains my adult ADHD.
This is great.
No, it was literally the thing that you would do. There were a couple of things. The starter jacket thing was transitional for me because one of the hot happening starter jackets was Georgetown. And it may be the first Christmas present I ever bought myself.
I just bought a Chiefs starter jacket from the 90s.
Yeah.
Not that long ago, and I'm too afraid to wear it.
See, you're going to send me all the way down. You're going to send.
I bet. 92, 94. I bet my grandpa bought me the Chicago Bulls one, and I wish I still have one of the Chicago Bulls starter jackets. With the half zipper with the front pocket.
I'm going to do that this afternoon.
I'm gonna send you a picture of the Chiefs one that I got. It's mint too. It's great.
Oh, I went, and this was when I fully. It wasn't when I got married or had a baby. When I bought myself my first pair of Jordan 1s, that's when I was a grown man. Bach, you couldn't tell me nothing. I'm telling you, the day, and I wasn't even a Bulls fan, but the day, and then I doubled up on it because I went and got Georgetown had these gray and blue Converse All-Stars. Listen, you couldn't tell me nothing. I was a grown-up. Oh my God.
We have different memories of what made us a grown-up.
Well, it was the thing.
EP's buying starter jackets, Converse, and Jordans. I remember the first time I bought groceries and had the money for it. I remember the first time I pumped gas and didn't have to stop it at a certain dollar and cent amount.
No. The first time you didn't have to collect change out of the compartment.
Yeah. Well, when I had to go inside to actually pay for the gas first and then say, hey, I need $4.67. I'm pumped too.
Listen,
the first time I didn't do that is when I realized I was an adult.
Me and my boys, we drove from Virginia to Fort Lauderdale for spring break, and we made it back to Virginia on fumes, bruh. I think we stopped 3 times for like $1.38 worth of gas to get us home, and literally told his dad, "Hey, can you meet us in Fairfax with with one of those containers of gas? One of those."
I need a few 5 gallons here.
We didn't make it, and the number of the 3 for $1 hot dogs that we stopped along the way.
DP, you couldn't afford that. What were you doing?
Bruh, we were rational. Listen, we went to spring break, and I mean, we took every bargain. We went to every happy hour. We went to every. Wait a minute. We were looking for signs that had the cents mark on it. That's the bar we were going to.
That's the bar.
So, yeah, there's not having. Becky and I laugh all the time that I'm a recovering poor kid. Because I still have some of that. I mean, I still have the shoe issue.
Yeah, me too.
Like that's never Bach. Yeah. Thank whoever raised you and didn't allow you to have shoe issue.
No, I have a shoe issue because I never got cool shoes. So I used to get made fun of. Like I'd be wearing Payless shoes, or the one pair of Nikes I'd like bust out of the side, and you just got to keep wearing them because it's all you got.
Right.
That's why I have a shoe issue. That's why I have a shoe issue with my kids too. Like it's like a deep rooted pain from like being bullied about it. So now it's like, yeah, of course I need 14 pairs of Louis Vuitton and Jordans. Like, duh. I'm accounting for pain.
We have to listen. My closet is shoes. It's shoes and hoodies. And I'm sorry. Like poor me, we would go to the convenience store that had a metal bin of dollar shoes.
Right.
And you would deep dive trying to find your size. And then when you put those things on your feet and walk to your friends, you knew you were going to take 30 minutes of absolute heat, pure fire.
And it's not anybody's fault. It's just that's what the parents had at the time.
That's what they had. We were poor. And
that's how it goes.
Bob, hey Bob, where you get those?
What are those?
What do you call the what are those? Those are bikies? What are they?
You got those Badidas's? Oh man. I remember when I lived in Colorado Springs, we lived in a real bad neighborhood, a lot of gang activity. And I used to get bullied because my pants fit. I'm not even joking. Oh, it was awful.
I delivered newspapers to have money. And originally a lot of that money went into the house. It went to the house. Like I just gave it to mom. And the first time that she allowed me to keep some of it. I went and got the cleats that I was playing for, so I could wear what my teammates were wearing. And my teammates were all little rich white kids. And the fact that I could wear the same cleats that they were wearing meant the world. And so then I went from delivering newspapers to 4 streets to 10. So that I could, every payday, I wanted to have additional money to buy Jordache jeans, Izod
polo shirts.
Right?
Yeah.
Right? And the Converse All-Stars. The leather Dr. J Converse All-Stars.
Mm-hmm.
And I was going to be legit. And that was going to be it. All right, we got to go to break.
This is great.
We'll get the Lionheart's roar. I would imagine that he's got something from Santa that he wants to share with everybody to take into tomorrow's Christmas morning. We'll be right back.
When equipment breaks down and operations come to a halt, every single second counts. So why is your maintenance team spending 60% of their time doing anything but turning wrenches? MaintainX is the AI-powered maintenance and asset management system that helps your team get back to actually fixing breakdowns. No more searching for manuals, no more hunting down parts, no more drowning in paperwork. With MaintainX, your team can access manuals from anywhere, create new procedures in minutes, and turn voice notes into clear and complete work order feedback. What used to take hours now only takes minutes. Keep your operations moving, not your paperwork. Join over 11,000 maintenance teams that are already fixing more and filing less. Try MaintainX for free today. Go to maintainx.com/AI. That's maintain and the letter x.com/AI.
Did you know that deer collisions are covered under the comprehensive portion of your car insurance? That means, like with hail damage or vandalism, since they are out of your control, they don't usually raise your insurance rates. And that's a good thing, since most deer don't carry liability insurance. At Eustace Body Shop, we fixed all kinds of animal collision damage, from cows to raccoons, bobcats, and even turkeys. We can't do much for the animal, but we can get your car back on all fours and looking like new again.
The most recommended Eustace Body Shop. That's who we are.
93.7 The Ticket, Fox, KFXL weather.
Brought to you by Bryant Air Conditioning, Heating, Electrical, and Plumbing.
A foggy start to our Christmas Eve. We're under a dense fog advisory until noon today. We'll clear out after that, top out right around 55 for a high. More fog rolls in tonight. Rudolph definitely going to be needed here for any sleigh flying. We'll drop down to 37 for a low temperature, and that fog lingers into Christmas morning. Then we'll top out right around 52 for a high. I'm meteorologist Aaron Downer for 93.7 The Ticket and theticketfm.com.
Are you looking for an exciting new way to put your skills to work? Explore new career options in the fintech industry at Currency, a Sandhills global company. We offer full-time positions in financial sales, compliance, operations, and other fields. We also offer a 4.5-day work week, an attractive benefits package, and opportunities for advancement. Put your motivation to work and grow with us at Currency. Visit gocurrency.com/careers to learn more.
When it comes to concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction doesn't stall. They go for the takedown. As Nebraska's full-service concrete contractor, they stay in bounds, hold inside position, and never forfeit quality. Whether it's foundations, flatwork, or concrete coating, they elevate performance and pin down results that win every time. Stevens & Smith Construction is a proud sponsor of Takedown Tuesdays on 93.7 The Ticket. Because when it's time to wrestle with concrete, Stevens & Smith Construction slams expectations.
Select Plumbing and Utility has been serving Lincoln and the surrounding area for 14 years, and they're not slowing down. Select Plumbing and Utility handles all your plumbing needs, from faucets and water heaters to full renovations, and they can even help with your heating and cooling needs. They're also Lincoln's underground experts, repairing and replacing broken underground water and sewer lines since day one. Select Plumbing and Utility today at 402-560-6197, assuring excellence in every situation, opportunity, and challenge. That's 402-560-6197.
Hi, my name is Molly Party. I'm a realtor with MP Dodge Real Estate. I'm a newly licensed agent and considered numerous brokerages before deciding on MP Dodge. I chose the company that gives me the most support in my new career, plus guidance and encouragement along the way. MP Dodge has a unique mentoring program for new agents. It's helped jumpstart my career and has a supportive management team and administrative staff. So if you're contemplating a career in real estate, look no further than MP Dodge. It will be the best decision you make.
Hey Husker Nation, this is Todd Euler, two-time national champion, here to talk to you about Window World Lincoln. At Window World, we specialize in replacement windows, doors, siding, and roofing. Whether you're looking to enhance the beauty of your home or increase its energy efficiency, we've got you covered. And here's the best part. We offer the best for less. Our team is dedicated to providing top quality products and exceptional service at affordable prices. We want to earn your business and make your home improvement dreams a reality. So why wait? Contact Window World Lincoln today at 464-7313 or visit our website at windowworldlincoln.com. Window World Lincoln, where quality meets affordability.
With UBT, you've got total control over your money. Like Doug, who runs his game day tailgate like a well-oiled machine.
I got burgers, brats, chicken, dogs, plus all the fixins. And with the UBT Go app, I can track my food spending from anywhere.
pro move.
They don't call me Grill Sergeant for nothing.
No matter your goals, UBT helps you feel good about reaching them. Union Bank and Trust, member FDIC.
This holiday season, give the gift of good taste with a gift card from Valentino's. During double discount days, double your discount from $5 to $10 free with a $50 gift card purchase. Valentino's handcrafted pizza has been a family favorite for generations, and our gift cards make the perfect holiday gift. And right now, during gift card double discount days, when you buy $50 in gift cards, get a $10 gift card free. Happy holidays from Valentino's.
For remote starters, audio upgrades, and more, there's only one place to go. Auto Sounds of Lincoln at 48th and O.
Time to go back into the Lions Den. This is Lionheart Live with your host, Anthony Smith.
Final segment before we hand it over for the holiday to Bach in the black shirt. We ask him each week to come up with Lionheart's roar, his message to the masses. So we give the mic over to him now. Lionheart, kind sir, what are you leaving the listeners with today?
DP, these ones are it's a pretty quick one, but it's a two-part.
Okay.
First of all, I want to start with a Dr. Seuss quote that I've always liked. And it's sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. I don't have a whole lot of family left. Pretty much everyone's passed at this point. No parents, no grandparents, no aunts and uncles. Like, there's not a whole lot left for me. But, and I'm sure that there's some listeners out there that are the same way, but I hope that everyone maybe just dials in to this Christmas season. I know that sometimes it's disappointing and you got to go to your family and they're a pain in the butt, and maybe you don't have as many people around or nobody. But I would just challenge everyone to just try to be in the moment and enjoy those moments, even the crappy ones, and your family's, arguing or whatever, because someday you're going to look back at that and wish that you had it. And you're going to miss it. And so I guess I've done a better job at this point in my life of just being where my feet are and trying to find some way to enjoy the situations that I find myself in. It's easy to be, it's easy to be a Grinch these days and just not want to deal with it. So I would challenge everyone to just do your best and try to enjoy those moments, because they may not always be there, even if they aren't the greatest in the world. And then my second point, listen, guys, Christmas or New Year's Eve, we have a high of 51 degrees. Okay. New Year's Day, we're like low to mid 20s. If you folks make it past New Year's and you wake up on the 2nd and your Christmas tree is still up and you still got stockings and you haven't taken down your Christmas decorations, we got a serious problem. We got a serious problem. Okay. New Year's is the absolute last day you're allowed to have Christmas decorations up. And I'm so sick of rolling into February and driving around and seeing people that have Christmas lights on their house hanging and on. And you can see Christmas trees in the windows and stuff. Come on now, folks. We got to get that stuff down. New Year's Eve. It's in
you heard the man. You heard the man.
Get those decorations down.
Get them down.
Get the tree down. Get it in its tote. Throw it out. Do whatever you got to do.
Bach, when does the Bach tree go down?
I'm not sure. I don't have a strict date. But yeah, I usually don't last too long.
Okay. Well, it's in space. Bach, what are you and the black shirt going to talk about?
Well, we will have a Euler streaming with us today. So Todd Euler Walk-On will join us for a segment. We'll also have Kenny Wilhite join us for a segment too to make our bowl picks. By the way, Terrell no longer in the lead.
That is the headline.
He's going to be humbled a little bit. Yeah,
that is the headline. Lionheart, enjoy tomorrow morning. Enjoy your trip to Florida. Be careful with the tank, would you? Please?
Yeah, you got it.
All right.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Merry Christmas. We'll talk to you in January. Y'all be good. I'm out of here. Deuces and low.
Hi, my name is Molly Party. I'm a realtor with MP Dodge Real Estate. I'm a newly licensed agent and considered numerous brokerages before deciding on MP Dodge. I chose the company that gives me the most support in my new career, plus guidance and encouragement along the way. MP Dodge has a unique mentoring program for new agents. It's helped jumpstart my career and has a supportive management team and administrative staff. So if you're contemplating a career in real estate, look no further than MP Dodge. It will be the best decision you make.
If one of the things running through your mind as a business owner is the recurring worry of possible cyber attacks,